The top 3 spots in the Watertown City Council primary race are secure, with the 4th not likely to change, but it is close for the incumbent, Councilmember Lisa Ruggiero. After the votes were tallied up after Tuesday's primary, Shane Garibrandt, Pete Monaco, and Doug Osborne are number 1, 2, and 3. Garibrandt with 785 votes, Monaco at 742, and Osborne at 598. They move on to that November election and will battle for 2 seats, meaning it'll be a summer of campaigning.
I'm looking at it as, a brand new race. There's a lot of, new voters that are going to come into the general election, and so I'm, going to keep hitting the pavement hard.
Bang on some more doors, I guess, or knock on doors. Some yard signs. I had a billboard and a few things. Just kind of keep that going and try to keep my name out there in the public.
Now that I have a little bit more time, I'm going to spend a little bit more time hitting all those areas and just concentrating. And hopefully I can garner some support that went towards some of the other candidates.
Now, as for the 4th vote getter who does move on to that November election, it is current council member Lisa Ruggiero. Although newcomer Anthony Velasquez is not too far behind. 7 News reporter Lexi Bruning speaks with both of them, and they think that the results now is what it will be.
35 votes separate incumbent Lisa Ruggiero and newcomer Anthony Velasquez. Likely sliding into the last spot on the ballot for the general election, Ruggiero knows there's a lot of work ahead of her.
I'm working with some people on coming up with some ideas on what do I need to do to reach those voters who might not have thought of me before, or maybe one of their candidates didn't make the top 4. How can I convince them that I might have some of the same ideas that they're looking for.
Ruggiero hopes her experience and track record during her last 8 years on council prove beneficial.
Well, out of 2,000 resolutions I probably have voted on, that people have an issue with just 1. I don't think that's fair to hold that against me, because I have certainly supported many multi-million-dollar infrastructure projects for the city.
According to the Jefferson County Board of Elections, 1,278 people came out to vote on primary day this year, a bit less than the 1,321 people who came out to vote in the 2023 primary. Velasquez says he's proud to have gotten 461 votes, putting him in 5th place.
I worked as hard as I could, and again, I'm extremely proud of receiving almost 500 votes. City residents, many of which took a chance on a newcomer. I'm eternally grateful for them.
He says he knows what work needs to be done in case he decides to run in the future.
I was seeing neighborhoods that I was overperforming in, and then I was seeing certain districts that I was underperforming in. So if I do this again, maybe targeting or doing a little more voter outreach in areas that I did not spend as much time in that I could have.
According to the Board of Elections, 437 absentee ballots were issued for the city election. 202 have been sent back and counted. Any others need to be postmarked by primary day and received by next Tuesday to be counted, though both candidates didn't feel it would change results. Lexi Bruning, 7 News.